So I want to explain something about some of the anxiety coaching that I do, the mentorship, which is good therapy, but it's practical as well. And this would be over Zoom. This works great for my committed clients. I'm going to explain, and even those of you that won't take this mentorship, because obviously it's not going to be possible to work with everyone. You can go and apply this in your life, and I'll explain the whole principle behind it. So with anxiety, I like to start off by saying that everyone has anxiety. Anxiety is normal and it comes with being human, but obviously some people have got unhealthy amounts of anxiety levels, and that's when you need to get help. You need to have a call to action, otherwise it's not going to improve, it will get worse if anything. So you need accountability to improve anxiety levels and change your life and build more confidence and have more peace. You need accountability, you need discipline, you need commitment, you need a long-term goal, and you need short-term daily goals. If you don't have those things in place, you're not going to change. You're going to always get stuck at procrastination, excuses, self-doubt, overwhelm, low mood, depressed mood, loneliness, intrusive thoughts. Those things are just going to pile up, and they're going to, that's going to be a battle that you're probably not going to be able to fight without the right tools. So having a teacher, having a mentor, a therapist, whatever you want to call it, I mean, I do all of it in my teaching. I'm everything. A financial coach, a therapist, a life coach, a relationship coach, a parent, all those things, fitness, diet, training, and I love it. Because that's the truth. We cover every single angle. There's no limits. We're not being scared to go there or there or there. We're getting the job done. So when you've got someone that's genuine that can help you, whether it's me or someone that's right for you, they not only hold you accountable to facing your own anxieties and moving forward in your life, they are also a means of support. I couldn't have changed my life and continue to change it without support. We like to think that we can do it on our own, but we can't. I'm not ashamed at all, I'm happy to say it. I've got help many times with different anxieties, because even though I help people with anxieties, there's times where I need the help. I'm giving out a lot of help, therapy, teaching, mentorship, and I get stressed. And there's certain anxieties where I got to go and talk to someone. It's smart. A therapist needs a therapist. I'm sure at times a doctor needs a doctor, and a personal trainer needs a personal trainer. So getting help is a strength. It's a smart thing to do. That's how you get better. That's how you make progress and get confident and reduce the anxiety, overcome it. So I would encourage all of you ASAP, get the help. If you don't have any money, get the free help. It's out there. You're getting the free help right now. If you've got money, invest some of it. It'll be the best investment you've made. If you've got a healthy mind and you're in a better place, you'll make more money anyway. But your mental health should be more important than money. I'd prioritize 100% my mental health over money, because what's the point of having money if you're not well? You can't enjoy it. There's no point. It's just a burden. So it's understanding these things and having discipline. So what I do with all my clients, whether they work with me in person or online, I let them speak. Everyone with anxiety wants to speak. They're scared. They want to speak about their anxieties. They want to speak about how scared they are, how stressed they are, how worried they are, how overwhelmed they are, how uncertain they are. We're all human. When you get these things out in a safe space, you feel better. You're going to be scared to say it at the start. You're going to feel vulnerable. But facing that vulnerability and getting out is what's going to make you feel better after. You're not going to feel ashamed after. The shame is not talking about it. The shame is bottling it up, what a lot of people do. I did it for the first part of my life. It nearly killed me until I had enough of it and got it out. It got better. So I give my clients that safe space to get it out. And I'm not judging them. I can't judge them. I wouldn't judge them. I'm there to help them. I had the same. I share my story. I had what you had, or I still go for what you go for. This is how I deal with it. Get it off your chest. You've got no pressure. If you don't want to get it off, keep it. And they love that. They want to do that. Oh, it's a relief now, finally. Because sometimes friends don't listen. They can't. Family don't listen. We don't have that relationship. They're not therapists. They're not mentors. That's not their job. So we've got to pay or work with someone who's professional, who's been doing this for a long time. I've got 12 years experience. And I'm qualified because I've had anxiety. I've lived with it. I still live with anxiety, but I live an amazing life every day. I'm disciplined, I'm accountable, and I help people. So I'm qualified, and I've helped so many people, and I'm doing it right now. My client James, we're doing the therapy calls and mentorship on Zoom and in person, meeting him tomorrow. He couldn't go to the gym. We had a conversation on Zoom. He went to the gym on his own. He faced the fear. This stuff works. So this is what you need. And you can get that relationship, but you've got to face your fear and ask for help. You've got to get past your pride. The help's out there. Whether you get therapy I've always believed in therapy if you get a good therapist and they're out there. A mentor, I'm a bit different. My teaching is a bit different to therapy, but there is therapy in it. There is that body of work that is part of my teaching and help, and it works. But I also have a practical approach as well. And I help my clients in every area, like I said, financially, mentally, emotionally, diet, training, discipline, relationships, productivity, creativity, helping people, public speaking, communication. Now, of course, some clients are not going to want to help in that every area, because I've worked with some clients that are married or some that have got successful businesses. But these are the areas that I cover. I don't leave any stone unturned, and I enjoy it. I love teaching this. This is what I practice in my own life. So the relationship, I think, needs to be somewhat long-term. Anxiety is not a quick fix. Sorry to tell you that, but it's true. That will give you hope, and that will get you a better mindset. When you accept that, it no longer bothers you. Like everything in life, you've got to put time in with the gym. But if you get started today, you can start to make progress. Progress is everything with anxiety. So my life has been a continuation of making progress. I'm a teacher. I help people with anxiety. I also battle with anxiety myself, and I'm still making progress with myself. Doing pretty well today, one day at a time, and I help other people. I love it, it's my passion. Anyone can do it. Anyone can do this who's committed and determined, one day at a time, maybe 1 hour at a time. So my client James is able to go to the gym. He's doing a lot of other things as well. We're meeting tomorrow. He travels down. He travels all the way from Scotland to come in London and meet me, have coffee, and we have conversations, work on his life, accountability. You need accountability, you need that communication with someone that you can trust, someone that can help you, and you can monitor and say, are we making progress? If you're working with someone not making progress, then it's not working. Then that's having the courage to say, maybe you've got to get another teacher or leave that relationship. I'm the same. If I was working with a client and it's not working, I'm not afraid to say, because I want the best for them, look, it's not working at the moment. Maybe my teaching's not right for you, you need somebody else, or you can do it with respect. That again is having that courage. A lot of people don't have the courage to say, my life ain't working right now with myself, because the anxiety is getting the better of me and I'm not finding a solution that's working. I'm just watching videos online, I'm reading books, I'm listening to people, but if you're not making progress, it's not working. The information can be right, it can be totally the truth and right online, but the application's failing, you're not applying it. You're failing to keep it up, to stay consistent. So it's also about taking responsibility. And we don't want to start blaming everyone, because then we're not taking responsibility. Whatever person you work with, you've got to be responsible. Now, I can only help someone as much as I can, which I give everything. They've got to be responsible too. It's a two-way relationship in any therapy or mentorship or coaching. Otherwise, you're not going to work. When I work with my mentors and teachers, I had to put my part in. I couldn't just rely on them. It wasn't fair. It's not honest. So it's a two-way relationship of that accountability, and I get my clients to email me as well, some daily, some weekly, how they're getting on. How's your discipline? Do you go to the gym? Do you work on your business? You do your gratitude? You know, are you spending time with your family? Are you spending time with friends? All those things are important. All part of my teaching for building discipline, changing your life, getting control of anxiety. So if you're interested in doing a program with me, my Zoom coaching can start off as early as 1 hour, so you've not got pressure. I like to give you that, and I'm the same. Because when I've done therapy, I don't like someone trapping me without me first knowing and trusting that I want to do it and it want to work. So we don't have to jump into a long-term mentorship relationship with the therapy and the coaching. Because at first I need to see if I can help you if you're committed. So we can start with 1 hour or 2 hours on Zoom, and I can get to know you more, and you can see it for yourself, experience it on the paid mentorship. If you want to apply, my email address is below. I do long-term coaching. All those questions, I'll answer questions. I'm an open book online. I want to find out if I can work with you as well. If I can't, I'm always kind. I will decline and encourage you to find the right person that's right for you as well. And I say, I can't recommend you someone. I don't know who it is, and I've got my own life and business to run, and I can't take that stress on. That's for you to do that. But I can recommend that you look for someone. There's a lot of good people out there, and you will find someone that will help you if it's not me. So it's all, I've got to be right for you as well. It's two-way. So, but you've got to be committed, and we can start off with a session, or you might be a case where you already watched my stuff for a long time. You trust, you're already getting results, but you want to go and do a 6-week mentorship online. I do that. The 6 weeks, that gives you a lot of time to make a lot of progress. It's not too long, it's not too short. there's 12 hours, and then there's a longer term program, but you're not committed to anything. It comes down to you. You can email me for free. I'll get back and we can figure out if we can work together. But I told you there, I promised to give you that free information, and this is how you overcome anxiety, by having accountability, some help, until you no longer leave it. Now I'll say this, another thing I'm going to give you free today, which I put out free for everyone on my paid programs. I practice it. Practice daily discipline. Let me make it easy for anxiety. Make the bed when you wake up in the morning, right? Without pressure and judgment. Clean your apartment. Wash the dishes. Take the rubbish out. Use good manners when you speak to people. Go to the gym regularly. Eat healthy as consistently as you can. Practice being kind to people. Work on your career. And spend time with people that you love and you trust and you get along with. That's it. If you do that, one step at a time, I'm not saying everything today, until you can do all that every day, build up to it, no judging, take your time, you can make mistakes, your life's going to change. I've given you all my teaching today for free. But of course, if you need help with it, then you can do a paid program. You're going to get my time. I'm putting in my time. Life's short. I'm putting in my time to helping you. This is my life. You can't get your time back. And I will help you and enjoy working with you and helping you, all right? So if you're committed, send me an email below. If you want to do in-person mentorship, I offer that as well. It obviously depends on, I've got clients at the moment, my schedule, I've only got a certain amount of time that I can do one-on-one. So my time is not unlimited. And the amount of clients that I take on is not unlimited. I can only take on a certain amount, which is why I only work with people that are committed. Got to be the right people for a set amount of time. And for anyone else that I can't work with, they've got all the free stuff online, all right? I hope that helped you a lot. It's changed my life, that approach, my clients, and it really does work, all right? So I'll speak to you soon. Check out the next YouTube videos. Look forward to potentially helping you, working with any questions. Let me know. My email is below this video. Have a great day. Thank you for your support. Bye.